what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Billy Kibaki, and today I'll be showing you how to jailbreak your PS3 using the PS3Exploit web page on your PS3. Now the PS3 that I'll be jailbreaking is a 2000 model Slim NOR, but you can do this exploit with all fats, but you can only do this exploit with some of the Slim. So if you want to know if your PS3 is compatible to do this exploit, just go over to my YouTube page right here and look for this video right here. It will help you and teach you how to identify if your PS3 is compatible. Keep in mind that some Slim, some of the 25 model PS3, they are unjailbreakable, and also keep in mind that 3000 and Super Slim at the moment is not jailbreakable. So go ahead and watch this video and it will teach you and help you out to identify if your PS3 is able to be jailbroken. Now let's go over to Google right here and let's go over to the web page. So go ahead and type PS3Exploit.com, and this is the page right here, and it will take you right here. So what we need from this page right now, we need to go and check our PS3 if it's capable of downgrading to 3.56 or even lower than that. So keep in mind 3.56 and lower is perfectly safe. Let me say it again. If your PS3 is able to go down to 3.56 and lower, then you are safe to do the jailbreak. Now let's go ahead and collect the tool, download the tool that we need. So right here we need to get the Miniweb check. So go over this one right here, the flash writer, go down to download Miniweb pub, and it's downloaded right here. Now let's go ahead and open it, and this folder is all we need right now. So let's drag this folder over to our USB stick. Alright, that's it. Now we're gonna go and see if our PS3, what's the lowest it can downgrade to. Now remove your USB stick and plug it in your PS3. Okay, so now we're on our PS3. What you need to do is go all the way over to the left, go up to update, and then go down to update via storage media, and you're going to see that right there, version check. So press OK, and as you can see, let me bring it bigger, as you can see 2.70. So I am in the safe zone. I can go ahead and do the jailbreak. Once again, if your PS3 says it can, if your PS3 can go all the way down to 3.56 and lower, then you are good to do the jailbreak. Okay, so let's press circle and let's remove our USB stick, plug it back in the PC. Now let's go and delete this file. Now let's go and remove the USB stick again and plug it back in the PC, plug it back in the PS3. So from right here, what you should do, I definitely recommend doing this, go all the way down to system settings and then go all the way down to restore PS3 system, then do yes, and then do quick format right there. This will delete everything and restore your PS3 back to factory settings. When you have done this and you are ready to do the jailbreak, you won't have any error message when you're installing the CFW. Now after you've done that, go all the way over to your internet browser, Now what you want, now that you're in your browser, go ahead and press triangle, then go up to tools, go all the way down to home page, then go to use blank page, press X, go down to OK, press X. Now from right here you want to exit the browser and go back in the browser just to make sure that the blank page is selected. Go back in the browser now, and now we have a blank page, so press start. Now you can delete this, and you want to type the same thing that I'm typing in right now, PS3Exploit.com. Now press start, and you're going to greet it with this message, so press yes. Now go all the way up on the page right here to flash dumper and select USB. Now remember, if you are using a NAND PS3, you want to select NAND right here. But if you are using a NOR PS3, you want to select NOR. So I am using a NOR Slim, and I will select NOR. Press OK. Now once you're on this page, go ahead and press triangle, go up to tools again, go down to home page, and you want to use current page. Go down to OK, press X, and from right here we should close the browser and re-enter the browser again. So let's go ahead and close the browser. Now let's re-enter, and we should load at that page automatically. Press OK, press OK. Perfect. Now keep in mind right here it says dump file path, and if this one is selected, then that means this is the right USB port. If this one over here is selected, then this is the left USB port. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. This USB 000 right port, USB 001 left port. So I am using the right port, so I will leave it tick right here. So after you have selected the port you want to use on your PS3, go ahead and press initialize exploitation, press X. So give it time. Okay, now we have success, exploit initialization success, and as you can see down here it says you can now proceed to dump the NOR flash memory to USB. So now we can click on the second option right here, dump 16 megabyte NOR flash to USB. So press X, and this will start dumping the NOR or your NAND to your USB. Okay, perfect. Now, NOR flash dump operation completed, and underneath it says check your USB device for dump X. So now we can remove our USB stick from the PS3, and let's go ahead and check it out on the PC. Okay, so there's the dump, guys. So let me just go ahead and save this. Now let's cut it from the USB and let's place it on our computer. Okay, so right now what we need to go over to the exploit page on the PC again, and we need to go over to Flash Writer, and we need to download the FlashX file. So here it is. Now let's go ahead and copy this file over to the USB. Alright, now let's eject the USB and let's place the USB back in the PS3. So now that we're back on the PS3, we will now proceed to patch the PS3. So go ahead and press triangle, go up to tools, go down to home page, use a blank home page, press triangle again, go down to history, press triangle and delete all. Now exit the browser. Now once you have exited the browser, go ahead and enter the browser again. Press start, delete this, and enter the exploit page again. Press start, press X. Now what we need to do is go up to Flash Writer, and we need to write flash from USB. Now remember, select NAND if you are using a NAND, select NOR if you are using a NOR. I am using a NOR PS3. Now press X. Now press triangle, go up to tools, go down to home page, use current, press OK. Now exit the browser and re-enter the browser again, and it should take us to that page automatically. Press OK, OK again. Okay, so now we're on the page, and I will go ahead and select initialize exploitation. Remember guys, USB 000, that's the left, that's the right port, and USB 001, this is the left port. So mine is checked on the right port, so I will go ahead and use that port. So press X right here, and we got a success. Now go ahead and press X to patch NOR flash memory, and let's give it time. Okay, perfect. Now you will see this message, NOR flash memory patch operation completed, and underneath it is what you should pay attention to and read carefully. So it reads says you can dump the NOR now and check that the patch has been applied successfully, then reboot to enable the patches and install the 4.82 CFW of your choice. So we have to go now and delete delete the flash file, and then we're going to go and um, dump the NOR or the NAND one more time. Again, let me repeat. We have to delete the flash file off the USB stick now. Then we will go ahead and dump the NAND or the NOR again and check that dump just to make sure that the patch was successfully applied. So if you are unable to check the patch, don't go ahead and install any CFW because you will brick your PS3. So now I will remove the USB stick and delete the file from the USB stick. Now I will delete this because I am done using it. Now let's remove the USB stick and place it back in the PS3, and we will now go ahead and start to dump the NOR chip again. So now that we're back on the PS3, let's go ahead and close the browser, and we want to enter the browser again. Press OK, press triangle, go down to tools, go down to home page, use a blank page, go back in triangle again, go down to delete history, delete all. Now let's close the page again, and let's go back in the browser one more time. Let's press start, delete this, type the exploit page name again, start, press OK, and let's go back to dumper. Remember that we need to dump the NAND or the NOR, whichever PS3 you have. We need to dump it again after you have patched it to make sure that it successfully applied the patch. Now go down to NOR or NAND, whichever PS3 you are using. Press OK. Now press triangle, go up to tools and go to home page, use current home page, press X, and let's close the browser again. Go back in the browser and it should take us to that page automatically. Press X, X again, and here we are one more time. So now let's dump the NOR or the NAND one more time. Press initialize exploitation. And now we have a success. So let's go ahead and dump 16 megabyte NOR flash to USB device. Press X and let's wait until it's done. Okay, now the patch dump has been dumped to the USB. So let's go ahead right now and remove the USB from the PS3, and let's go over to the PC. So what we need to do from right here, we need to check this dump because we just patched it. So we need to check the dump now to see if the patch was applied properly. So let me just name this one. Now let's cut it and put it on the PC. Okay, so from right here now guys, we need to check this, and the only way we can check this patch, the patch dump, we need the PS3 tools checker. Now over on the website right here, the developers mention it right here. Here it is. So I'll leave the link in the description where you guys can read up. And they're saying that you need to check. Do not restart your console if ever the validation tool gives you errors or warning on both ROS0 and ROS1. So you can risk your PS3 of getting brick, right? So we need to check it with the checker right here. So this is the checker over on this website. I'll leave the links in the description, and also you need to have Python installed on your PC. You can install the latest Python, and that will be able to help you. That will help you to check the dump. So let's go back over and let's check that dump. So right here I have the tools. So I'll go ahead inside the patch dump and I'll copy this one, and I will go inside the tools. I will go inside PS3 checker. This is the only one you need to enter. Go inside that. Now let's paste the patch dump and let's go ahead and check if everything is okay. So drag it and drop it right on top of the checker. You will see this box, and when it's done you will get this text, dump.x checklog text. Now I will blur this part out and only show you a section because this will give away a bunch of stuff for your PS3, including your PS3 console ID. So I will blur a lot of stuff out and only show you what needed to be seen. Okay, so let's scroll all the way down, and we need to find ROS0 and ROS1. And right here, it's right here. So ROS0 is okay, ROS, the other one is okay, and this one right here, ROS1, okay, ROS1 ash, okay. And if we scroll all the way down, we will see checks completed and number of warnings 0, numbers of danger 0, numbers of warnings 0. So this is okay. This is safe to go ahead now and start installing our custom firmware. So what we need to do now is close this one, and we can delete this in here because the patch is good and we have a backup already. So we can go back out now, and we have our patch back up here and the original back up there. So what we need to do is create a folder, and let's call this one PS3. Now from this point on you can install any CFW you want, but it has to be 4.82. The developers also said it, and you saw it when we patched the firmware, but it has to be 4.82. Now the custom firmware that I will be using, it's a rebug 4.81 Rex, but it has a modification of 4.82 Syscon inside it. So it will let the PS3 think it's a 4.82, but it's actually a 4.81. So I will be using this one. So copy whatever 4.82 custom firmware you have inside the PS3 folder. Go inside that one and create another one called update. Now place it inside that folder and go inside. Now we need to rename this one, and let's call this one PS3 update, and that's it. Now let's go back out and copy this folder right here, and let's place it on the USB stick. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and eject the USB stick, and let's head back over to the PS3. Now keep in mind guys, when we did the patch, it says that if you check the dump if it's okay, and after that restart the PS3, then install whatever 4.82 CFW, and I will just take the time right now and show you on their website right here. That is says right here, when you are satisfied with the dump validation, restart your console and install a 4.82 CFW. So you have to install a 4.82 CFW from this point on. So as I showed you before, my dump check was 100% okay. ROS 0 gave me an okay, and ROS1 also gave me an okay. So what we need to do right here is exit the browser, and we need to go ahead now and restart the PS3. Now once the PS3 is back up, go all the way over to update via storage media, and there is my rebug 4.81.2. So I will go ahead and press OK. Now press right on the D-pad, press accept, press turn off system automatically, and now press start. Okay, so my capture card didn't capture, was a little bit too slow to capture the rebug, but let me go over and show you. There we go. We are now jailbroken. Let me go ahead and install rebug toolbox. Come on, load up. Oh, there we go. And that's it. And there's our rebug toolbox. So it's as simple. It's as simple as that, guys. Keep in mind that these directions, these instructions are not my instructions. They are the developer's instructions, and the only thing I do is just follow them right down to the core. And as you can see, I didn't get any error messages. My PS3 didn't froze while doing the exploit or anything. Everything went smoothly. I know it's a little bit back and forth thing, but this is the way you have to do it. So that's it, guys. If my video was helpful to you guys, please leave a like. Also share this video around on your social media, and also subscribe for more video. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.